Hmm. Can I ask, Cookie Duo, is this fear of rejection? Ah, is it fear of rejection or fear of putting in time and okay, King of Cups, yeah. It's like stealing emotion. It's emotion in time. And I want to say you've sacrificed friendships in the past. I don't believe your current person wishes you to sacrifice friendships. Uh, Feelings are real. I'm sorry to let the world know, but feelings are real to the person experiencing them. And yes, controlled your friendships. I'd say got rid of your friendships. Your current person's not going to do that. And your current person isn't going to threaten your success. Hello, Star Booty. Hopefully, all the little gremlins have gone. Um, but yeah, I don't see your new person threatening any of that. I see your new person standing up for you. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm starting with water today. Oh, okay. Then why don't you um why don't you confess that you just had a fleeting moment of ex flashbacks? Because I think your person has those flashbacks too. And I want to say they would stand in front of a train for you. Look, everybody has periods of ex flashbacks. Whether you're male, female, LBGTQI, it does not matter. Every human being has ex flashbacks. Particularly when we stayed um, longer than what our instincts told us. Yeah. So just say sorry. You needed some downtime. You had some ex flashbacks. Make sure it's clear to them that it was um a mental moment, not mental, but in head moment or in heart moment flashbacks, not the real thing, because most persons of interest will always fear that an ex has returned. So yeah, as long as you make sure it's clear that it was, you can even start by saying things are going so well between us. I had this rotten nightmare of an ex flashback, and I didn't know how to handle it. You're admitting weakness, but at the same time, you're telling them the truth. They don't need to know it was during the day. We can tell the truth and still make it less burdensome on them. That's okay. But spending time with each other is a good thing. Uh, can we all say in chorus, Aries? um, it's like with my person, I had to threaten to walk away. Not threaten, I actually had to walk away before any of the feeling stuff came out. And yes, my person is an Aries, so I can totally get it. No, it's early days, so wait and see. I reckon you've got a good Aries because some of their good qualities are Some of their good qualities can be they'll stand up for people. Yeah, they'll stand up for people. Some of the good qualities. Let's visit the good qualities. They'll stand up for people. They'll only ever say something if they mean it or if they're in trouble. So yeah, but usually it's if they mean it. They won't waste energy on words. So their actions tend to speak louder than their words. But I feel with your person, it is stable. But okay. It's either you or your person is oh, I totally get the emotional tenderness. It's the moon. This moon was a doozy. Um, I see you sitting in your emotions for probably about a day or two. So you should, going by what I believe Australia is a day in the future, you should be okay. You should be okay to meet up. And yeah, unfortunately, oh, as a friend, oh, no, that's testing the friendship barrier. Yeah, blame it on the moon. Blame it on the moon. There's something about empire building here that I'm not quite getting. I think it's with your person, and I feel that you're in a phase of juggling pennies and your person is empire building. Let me know if that makes sense, because it's a bit separate, trying to join it together, but I feel like you're manifesting empire building. They're looking at building something that will stand the test of time no matter who they're with. Now, you may not have wanted to hear it put like that, but I feel like they're focusing on building their own empire. They will share it with whoever they choose. And at the moment, that's you. But I feel like, yeah, I do feel like though you're watching where you spend money at the moment. So a 4-year project, that's empire building. But I feel you're playing your money cards close to you. You're watching where you place your pentacles. Yeah, there you go. Keep going on that and focus on your successes because you're still in manifest mode. So focus on your successes even though you might be in hermit mode too. Mwah. Thank you. I'm going to do the list again because I know I had Star Booty join, and to tell you the truth, I've forgotten where. Okay, Peachy, you're up. I'm going to have to get used to Peachy Calabaza. Peachy Calabaza. Actually, that. Um, hmm. Let me get used to it, Peachy. Let me get used to it. Oh, thank you, Corgi Duo. Much love to you. And remember, it's temporary. When we go through these things, we cry it out, but it is temporary. Oh, thank you for the cheer. Mwah. We all go through our emotional drains. and our flashbacks. And it doesn't matter who you are. If you're an adult, if you're above 18 and have dated anyone, you will have an ex flashback. Okay, now Peachy, I think some of what we've spoken about you resonated with. Can you relate to that, Peachy? Some. Not all of it, but some. I want to say particularly the tiredness. Sweet dreams, Corgi duo. Sweet dreams. Yeah, some that you resonated with, particularly the tiredness is what I'm picking up. Particularly the tiredness. Okay. Can you understand attending a Christmas party? It was either now or yesterday. It was either your now or your yesterday. To tell you the truth, I've got a few coming up, but I'm not game enough to attend. Between food poisoning, COVID, and everything else, I'm like, blah. Okay. But not a Christmas party. Okay. In my mind's eye, I see the Three of Pentacles. So, in my mind's eye, I see not Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. And that's in my mind's eye. So, your mum went to a Christmas party today. Okay. I could only accept that if Dad was in the spirit world. But I don't think so. So, let's turn over the cards. Well, that's halfway there. Can you understand putting love on hold? Peachy, if you can understand putting love on hold. And if your mum went to a Christmas party today, I wouldn't be at all surprised if mum's got someone to introduce you to. You understand that? Can you also understand that mum's got someone to introduce you to? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mum's got someone to introduce you to. She's still at the party. Well, you'll find out when she gets home. You're just feeling living up to everyone's expectations is a burden. Can you understand that, Peachy? Drop back in and let me know if she does. I can also kind of understand that. It's like everyone's got an expectation of you and you just want to do you. And I want to say there could be a text or a direct message of some kind that comes to you. I feel like it could be a friend discussing fertility matters. I think from what I'm seeing in the cards, I think your mum would run it by you first or let you know how excited she is that she met someone who would be great for you. But can you understand a direct message from a friend discussing fertility matters? Like a direct message, a whisper, however you communicate, a text, email. How many more? Oh, Snapchat. There's too many. So I see it as a message. And it might just be discussing. But I want to say there's possibilities for you to enjoy current now. You haven't got it yet. But you understand that. Okay, is that the queasy feeling I'm feeling? Because the queasy feeling I'm feeling was from food poisoning the other night. But it's sort of vamped up. You don't have to fess up. It's just what I'm getting. But I want to say stop trying to take the world on your shoulders. It's like the problems of the world are going to happen anyway, and I feel like you're carrying the problems of the world on your shoulder, particularly the emotional stuff. But I want to say you've got support. Whatever's going on with you, you've got support. So hopefully that resonates, Peachy. Yeah. I would say speed yourself up because there's something there that hasn't revealed itself yet. I do get an out in the cold sense, even though I don't have any out in the cold cards here. But having said that, I get it's internal. Mwah. Yeah, the out in the cold feeling I get is internal. You're not out in the cold. And put some cheery music on. Something that you like listening to. I feel that'll cheer you up. Now, I'm going to celebrate that with my coffee. A pleasure to read for you, Peachy. Mwah. Okay. Now, I have to do the list because I haven't cleared it from when I was kicked off on my Saturday, I think it was, or my Saturday. Okay, Star Booty, you are up next. I just have to remember that as soon as the other people come in, they jump the queue. It's lagging a bit. Always a pleasure to read for you. Always a pleasure. Okay, and thank you for letting me know about the lagging. I'm checking Twitch as well as Streamlabs now. And Star Booty, you are up next. Oh, yeah. Star Booty's there. I'm losing my voice. I'm good now. The bit rate did drop, so I can understand why I lagged. Hopefully it stays level. It was going up, though, when it kicked me off, so heaven only knows. You know me, it's not a case of... But a friend told me when I was first developing as a spiritualist medium that spirit interference can interfere with electronics. So I should really have a K2 meter here as well, but I'm not into all of that stuff personally. Okay, now Star Booty, are you still with us? I know you are in the chat, but away from keyboard can happen. So, you guys know me, I hate hanging around in the chat. I just really dislike hanging around in the chat. It's just everybody's vibes hit me at once. And yeah, it goes, ugh. Not so much, but it does. Okay. Yeah, now let's see. And hopefully I'm still live. Everything tells me it is, but everything was telling me it was last time too, so... Okay, and everything's telling me it's good now too. Got to check everything. Thank you, Peachy. I'm not sure now because, you know, Streamlabs was working fine. And it was just Twitch I got disconnected from. So you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. It just flows and ebbs. And yeah, I've got a few Christmas functions coming up. Not that they would interfere with stream time, but I'm a bit reluctant to go to them now. It's like the first one I attended when I really didn't want to. I had this feeling that I didn't want to attend. But it was at a country race meet. And I love the horses. I love going to the stables and seeing the horses. And I went to the stables, saw the horses, had a little flutter. There you are. No, that's okay. I knew you were away from keyboard. I was just saying I was reluctant to go to this particular Christmas party I went to. And I should have listened to my intuition and not gone. Had nothing to do with the venue, the horses. Yeah. Or it could have been that there was someone who had kids at home with a stomach bug. Could have been that simple. But anyway, Star Booty, I'm using the Kipper deck for your read today. Ah, you were grabbing some food. Good. Good to see you keeping your energy up, and I think your energy is up. And I feel you may know somebody who has a birthday on the 21st. I don't know which month. I didn't see which month, but they usually only tell me in the month of. It is the 21st. Okay. Let's see. I feel communication may be going a little bit slow at the moment for you. And I feel it's nothing to do with your person. It's just communication back and forth is going slow. Hello, Spectral Ninja. Yeah, the queue's a bit out of sync because I didn't clear it from the last one. I'm doing Star Booty's read now, so yeah. And the communication has concerned you. I don't feel it's with your person. I feel it has something to do professionally or home life. And that sounds really weird, but the Cupid deck is weird. So okay. I feel there's an expectation that money's coming in. Can you relate to that, Star Booty? It makes sense to you. Huh, there you go. And I want to say it is. But keep it to yourself. And can you relate to being concerned that your person won't wait for your date? The date you want? It's just a concern, it's not reality. There you go. Okay, they're going to wait. They're going to wonder why you don't want to do it straight away, but they're going to wait. And I feel there may be somebody who has invited themselves when you are going at your most nervous. So to me, that would be when you're going to meet your person's family. Yeah. Can you understand? Yeah. Can you understand that there's someone who's sort of inviting themselves? Not supposed to be there, but they're inviting themselves. Okay. Yeah. Try and keep that at arm's length if possible. If not, it's not going to matter to your person whatsoever. It's going to matter more to you than what it is to your person. Okay. Okay, as far as you know, no one, but you wouldn't be surprised. Okay. It's not going to matter to your person anyway. It's just you want your nerves to yourself is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up that you may have picked either the 3rd of June or the 16th of June as your two possible dates. Or it could be that your person wants the 16th of March. But I don't think that is. I think it's the 3rd or the 16th of June. The 3rd. Okay. I'm feeling there's there could be some conflict around the 3rd in terms of competition for the venue you want. He was wanting the 16th to 18th of February. Okay. The 3rd of June might be a popular day where you are. So have a backup day. Yeah, have a backup day. But yeah, I am getting quicker movement. It's like, but I want to say don't be pressured into anything because you're in concern, why the rush when if it's real it'll last. If you can relate to that, Star Booty, it's why the concern. If it's meant to be, it'll last. Just let me know and hopefully I'm not buffering again. Yeah. So just keep it in mind. And even though I don't have my yeah, it's not that feeling that I'm getting. The feeling I'm getting is that you need to protect yourself if it gets physical. Even though I don't have that card here, under the marriage card is the expectation. Yeah. No, this is full blown going ahead. I can show you why I see that. If you look at the thoughts card, these came up side by side. If you look at the thoughts card, the person in the image is the same as the person in the wedding outfit. And so is the man. Take that how it resonates with your situation, but yes, they're the same. But under the marriage card is the expectation card. So it's not usually good. But if we look at precautions that we can take to prevent pregnancy, even if you double up on those, and I'm saying 2 forms of contraceptive, it's only 99.9% accurate in avoiding. So there's still that little 1% that can get through. So many people look at it as 100% and it's caused so many paternity tests that I know of that, yeah, it's just that there's that 0.01% that it won't work, even if you use 2 forms. Using 1 form alone is only 86% effective. Yeah, two different effective methods can actually still relate. No, look, take it as me showing off my knowledge in terms of genetics. genetics and the legal system. Um, a lot of people are unaware that a single method on its own is only 86% effective. Using two, you get it up to 99.9, but there's still that 0.01% chance. So I'm just showing off my knowledge. Let me have that. My channel, I can show off my knowledge. And you all know I was going to start a Ask Karen. I was going to set aside one day to ask me anything. Yeah, there you go. But isn't that a beautiful thing, Star Booty? The universe knew you were supposed to be here. Yeah, it's a real thing, even though it's a small chance, it's a real thing. So, mwah, the universe wanted you here. There's something that you're going to change. Yeah, it is important that people know that one form alone is only 86% effective. And when I say that, that's the pill. If you just use prophylactics, it goes down lower than 86%. It's about 72, I think. And yeah, so people do need to know these things. But the universe definitely wanted you here, Star Booty. You will not disappoint the universe. I think the universe is glowing you up already. Definitely glowing you up. Now, what are everybody's thoughts on me doing an Ask Karen thing? Just using my knowledge of life in answering people's questions. Just going to put the list up. Because Spectral Ninja, you're next. Mwah. Yeah, I thought I could do a... Oh, Star Booty, you're always amazing to read for. And thank you for allowing me to read for you again. But it's like my life knowledge is... I've lived. And when I say that, hey, yeah, Spectral Ninja. When I say I've lived to the point of almost collapse. I worked hard, I partied hard. My resume is longer than my social life. And my social life was pretty hectic and not average, adventurous. Clear it now to reset it. Hi, Nadila, welcome back. And Spectral Ninja, you're up. So, yeah, I just don't want... Uncle Jimmy's Basement lost halfway through a read after helping me out. And Gold Hair's lost out, and so did DJ Spice. So, I won't clear it. I'll just keep listing it. And then I can clear it. And Orange Andre, welcome in. Okay. Now, Spectral Ninja, it's not like you. I'm picking up flat. Is it me? Thank you for the hydrate, Star Booty. I'm having coffee. Spectral Ninja, can you relate to feeling flat? If not, just say no. Flat. F-L-A-T. Flat. F-L-A-T. Energy-wise is what I'm picking up. Energy-wise. How did you know I needed a laugh? How did you know I needed a laugh? No, I'm getting energy-wise, yes. Okay. Energy-wise. Okay. Did you and your person have an argument? I know I've been offline for like 2.5 days. I get a significant difference of opinion. And I really feel it has to do with the pet. And thank you, Orange Andre, for joining in. Okay. If you can relate to that Spectral Ninja, just... yeah. It's a difference of opinion. Significant one. Felt it related to the pet. Ah, there was an argument. No, nothing about the pet. Okay. Have you got the pet yet? I don't want to hear the name because I get the creepy crawlies. So, I know what the pet is. Okay. Just a yes or a no if you've got the pet. I think you have. I'm being impressed that you have. If not, I'm running to get the fly spray. Or the insect killer or whatever I've got. I don't want them inside my meditation room. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. No, not an argument about the pet, but there was an argument. Have you got the pet? I just saw it out of the corner of my eyes if you already had the pet. Okay. Okay. I want to say someone was temperamental. Whatever it is, everything was going really well, and then out of the blue, I feel it was a discussion about travel that shocked you. I don't know whether it's you or your person blew it up. It's like making a mountain out of a molehill. Ah, there you go. Thank you. Now I don't have to run and get the fly spray. Now I don't have to run and get the fly spray. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. And if it hadn't been actual, I would have been going and getting the fly spray. I'm sorry. Not in my meditation room. Not in real life. Not in real life. Can you understand how it was going really well? Things were going well. Hello, Bleen, you gal. Welcome in. And the queue's not as long as you think. I've just kept it open from last stream because of, yes, being kicked off Twitch, but you were the temperamental one. I feel like it could have been discussing a holiday. And everything was happy, and then all of a sudden, kapow. And I say that like in an old Batman movie where you see the kapow, or Batman cartoon where you see the kapow. Yeah. Was it in relation to a holiday? I just need to know going forward. Okay. When it comes to arguments, I don't see fault. I look for solutions. So just bear with me. I didn't know who was at fault. I just knew it happened. I really do feel this has something to do with holiday or spending money. And yeah, holiday, spending money, it comes quite strongly. No holiday, it's spending money then. Significant amount. I see your person is still, if the argument was that significant, your person is mooning over you. But the argument was around spending money. And I want to say the reason it blew up was because it's spending money you earned, not spending money your person earned. Okay. Your person's going to do whatever you say. Spectral Ninja. Hopefully that resonates. And I feel you requested for your person to work harder. Okay. I feel you requested your person to work harder. Your person's still, yeah, they're still devoted to you, and you're going to see by how quickly your request comes about. Just don't let it go to your head, because I feel you sitting in, oh, he told you to work harder. Well, Queen of Swords here, you told him exactly what you thought of that statement. And it's almost like off with your head. And it was quick. Like, I can be snappy. I can turn around, be all peaches and cream 1 minute and then biting somebody's head off the next. No matter where you resonate, how you identify, everybody has that capability. Everybody. Some more than others. And I think that's why the Scorpio star sign is hated. Okay, it was the other way around. It's good that the information still comes out. You both see each other as your be-all and end-all. And I want to say you believe you're working hard enough. But I want to say at the same time, you want to jump into a new project too. Or you're sharing a project together. Okay, I see it. It's not going to be the first argument of its kind, but you're both going to work it out. Okay. I see it's not going to be the first argument of its kind, but you're both going to be working it out. You're not going to let it take anything away from your relationship. I feel it's a time poor thing. With the Sun and the Page of Wands starting it off, I feel it's a time poor thing. Any relationship, you can't say your first argument's going to be your last and everything's going to be lovey-dovey, because in reality that doesn't happen. And I try and keep it real in that sense. I do see, if it ever happens again, and it will, that it will be worked out. I feel there's something new you wanted to take on. And I want to say the new thing you wanted to take on, it's going to be success. It's like I've got the Fool sitting on the Ten of Pentacles, and above it is Judgment. So Judgment to me is heralding the good news, if you want to take it from the literal Judgment Day. Being saved, being heralded because of doing the right thing, because of doing the work. And hopefully that resonates, Spectral Ninja. Okay. If your person has taken a leave of absence, they're coming back quick. Oh, it's not advice. It's what I pick up on when I draw the cards. So, thank you for letting me read for you. Okay. Now, just have to check the bit rate again. Oh, we've evened out. Yay. It never is. And the beauty of it is that if you find somebody that you can love in equal measure, as argue with in equal measure, you've found someone pretty good. Everything else in life can get sorted out. It's just what happens when you have a difference of opinion. Does one person dominate or does another? Or is it balanced? Do you talk it out? Yeah, not everyone wants BDSM. Not everyone wants it. And I just get the sense that you've found this, and because it is comfortable, because you can talk it out, it's like something's wrong. And I don't get that it is. Okay. Nadelia, you're up next. Okay, there you are. I'm finally back in my meditation space. Hello, Nadelia. Welcome in. Finally back in my meditation space. I'd been traveling for a bit. Attended a Christmas party, a work Christmas party. Yes. Didn't want to. Ended up being sick. And now I'm back. So, we'll see. Now, Nadelia Nadelia, if you can, I'm picking up a sense of feeling like I've been played. I wish it was an adventure. I ended up with what I initially thought was food poisoning, but after mentioning it today, it could have been because it was a work do. It could have been somebody had sick kids at home. And you know how stomach bugs go through families? They might not have known they had it. And I got it day after. Definitely feeling like that. Okay. Now, can someone remind me what I said? Sorry, when it comes from my guides, it's like, do you want to know how that started? I saw a pinball table. You know, the old-fashioned pinball things, like, oh, feeling like being played. Yeah, an old-fashioned pinball table where one ball was dictating where every other part moved. And I feel like your situation is very much like that, where someone is dictating to you what you need to do. And we'll see what the cards have to say. Because I also get that someone in your aura could have a sore throat. You can understand someone in your aura having a sore throat. Okay, there you go. Can you understand someone in your aura having a sore throat? Okay. You dreamed of someone having a sore throat, but you don't remember. Fine enough for me when I'm tuning in. Okay. Now, of the people that you're thinking of, I want you to go to the one that you've known the longest. I feel they're the ones controlling how things play out. And anyone into angel numbers, 666 has come up in Nadela's first row. I feel, though, that even with the conflict, it's easier and calmer to stay where you are. I feel you're saving for something that you want and you've wanted for a long time. And until now, everything you've tried out hasn't worked. Nadelia, can you relate to that? Makes sense. Okay. I'm getting that you've reached a comfortable phase. So even though you're feeling like somebody else is controlling the game, in reality you are. Because you've found a space that is comfortable and you know how it works. Ah. Okay. I want to say you know how it works. And I don't know whether you loaned this person money, but there is money. You're trying to save up for something you've desired for a long time. And there's a person using emotional manipulation to try and get you to part with it. Thank you for the hydrate, Star Booty. Definitely doing it. Definitely need my coffee. Oh, they gave you money. Okay. Yeah. Give them the exact value back. Because I think that's the only thing tying you to an awkward situation. Because I get you feel stabbed in the back. Yeah. But I don't know what it is. There's like a childish, to me 666 means manipulative. But then I don't do angel numbers. So I just do intuitive numbers. And welcome for the first time, Relax Dude. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for the follow, Relax Dude. There you are. I see you being happier. Once this is all concluded, Nadelia, I see you being happier. So hopefully that resonates. Okie dokie. Now, yes, queue is a bit longer, but I know where I'm up to. Orange Andre, you're next. Nadella, thank you for giving me permission to read for you. I'm always humbled that people let me read for them. So, Orange Andre, you're next. And yes, the queue's a bit out of sync. Yeah, it does take a lot of trust. And I appreciate that you all have trusted me to read for you. Oh, thank you. Nadila, thank you. I try. I can be just like any other person you meet down the street. I've got my wicked side as well. I try and keep it in check. I do try and keep it in check. But Orange Andre, hopefully you're still in the chat. Yep, Orange Andre, you're still there. So you're up next. And I usually give people about 3 minutes. There we go. I can't multitask when typing into... When typing into the chat. Yes, I do. Nadelia, I do. I still tune into people's energy first. But if you put your question first, I'll tune into your energy and then I'll read on the question. So I have no problems with that. Although instead of a person's name, I'd rather my person or that type of thing. Look, if life's going well and you need time to think something up, that's good. Because life often doesn't go that well. Now, Orange Andre, please tell me you're back from keyboard, otherwise I'll have to go to the next. I'm just using this time to shuffle my cards up a bit. Now, Orange Andre has disappeared. So the next would be Bling You Gal. You're up. And no, I haven't cleared my queue. I was kicked off Twitch in the weirdest way possible after coming back from a Be Right Back delivery hiccup. And it really sort of meant that people missed out. And I don't want them to miss out. So, Bling You Gal. And I don't think Bling You Gal is there. Okay, relax, dude. Bling You Gal's not in the chat. So, relax, dude. Like the name. Hello, welcome in. Okay. Orange Andre, I called out for you quite a few times. Just give me a sec. I've started a different read. No, the queue is out of order, Orange Andre, because I've left the first 3 appearing to me so that when they come in, I know they get priority. So, anyway, I'll do... Okay. Now, relax, dude. I know you've got listening only. I gather you're able to type into the chat. So, in typing into the chat, let me know if it's accurate or not. Okay. Hopefully you're not driving. That's all I can say. Hopefully you're not driving. Relax, dude. I'm impressed you want to know about a person. Can you relate to that, relaxed dude? Okay. Can you relate to wanting to know about a person? It's almost like you want to know, yeah, you. It's almost like you want to know their intentions towards you. And if you've got a question, feel free to pose it. Because once I've tuned into your energy, I can read the cards to the question. Okay. Just a yes or a no. I don't care if I'm wrong. It's better if I'm wrong. You're wanting to know how a person feels towards you. Okay. Okay. That's really a long time. 2023. If I pick something up, you could be waiting all year. But I feel like there's a person in your sphere at the moment. They might be friend zone at the moment, but you're wanting to know if anything else will evolve. Just a yes or a no is fine. Okay. Let's see. I'll answer your question. Yeah, I was going to say that. You got to get out to meet people. Would you understand going to the grocers or going to a supermarket? In Australia, we call them supermarkets, where they sell a variety of things. I want to say you've got love on the brain. Relax, dude. Sorry, that's what the cards are saying. Yeah. And I feel there is someone at your grocer's store who has caught your attention. And this is the reason that you've got love on the brain. There's someone that you see either out of either work or everyday life. Well, in your mind, it is real life. It is real life. We're our own self-fulfilling prophecy. We can do it ourselves. Doesn't matter how you identify, you can do it yourself. The lust part, anyway. And I get that at the moment, that's what it would be. At the moment for you, that's what it would be, the lust part. I'm feeling that you are quite, okay. I feel like there may be someone there who has caught your attention. Not going to change it, but it's someone you come across in day-to-day life. I feel there is a real person deserving of your attention, is what I'm picking up. And it may not be the lust thing, but I feel that there is lusting after someone. I don't feel this is just imaginary. I feel that this is a person. Interesting. I like it when people type interesting. It leaves me clueless. I feel you are quite young. At risk, welcome. And the queue's not as long as what the list says. I've left it open because I was thrown off stream the last time I streamed. Relax, dude. I really do believe there is someone you have your sights on. They seem cool, calm and collected, but you're not sure if they're attached. So relax, dude. If you can let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, I don't believe in soulmates. I'll put a rotten image in your head to get rid of soulmates. Our first soulmates in life are our parents. They're the first people we meet on our soul's journey. They are fated to be our soulmates. And they are for at least 5 years. They are our world for 5 years. Soulmate and relationships are totally different. People can come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Yeah, see, there you go. So stop looking for soulmate. Look for balanced relationship that is healthy. And don't start using the twin flame thing on me again. It's, to me, our soulmates, our parents are our first soulmates. And if I want to associate my soulmate romantically as a soulmate, ew, it's like my parents were my first soulmates. Ew. No, I want my romantic thing to have a whole nother picture. And yes, every romantic question. Yeah, exactly. Twin flames, excuse to stay in a toxic relationship. No, thank you. Healthy, balanced. And I see that's At the moment, there's lust. So it might need, I don't know whether you attend a gym already. I know you said you were a hermit, but I don't know whether you attend a gym already, but I see you as being fit and healthy. So it might mean that you need to get rid of some of that physical energy first. Ah, there you go. Not everybody on Twitch goes to the gym. In fact, it's the opposite. So that's even less than 33.3% to be accurate. So, but relax, dude. I do see it as culminating in something, and I feel it's someone you already pass or you've already had some contact with. So, thank you, and thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, and yes, the list is longer. I haven't deleted it yet, so... Okay, Orange Andre, you're up. I wish you all the best, relaxed dude. And seriously, if it's as I believe, and there is somebody that has caught your eye, say hello. If you're not sure if they're single, say, how single are you? You know, some people are only half single. What was it? Beyonce said, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. It still rings true today. Yeah, hello would be a great step. Okay, I'm not tuned. I've got my spirit guide here with me, but I'm not tuned in to do spirit readings, Orange Andre. Okay, love. Okay. I'm needing to switch decks. Yep. Sorry, I'll listen to my guides when it comes to decks. I'm using the Silver Witchcraft Tarot for you, Orange Andre. I feel in your energy you're blaming somebody for something that just happened. Can you relate to that, Orange Andre? You're blaming someone for something that just happened. Like, you know how there are occurrences in life that irritate us. And we all look for someone to blame. Trust me. I'm not calling anyone out. I feel it's been quite recent. Something just happened in your life and you're looking for someone to take the fall or take the blame so that you don't have to carry it. Can you relate to that, Orange Andre? And I do tune into your energy just prior, so this can be nothing at all to do with love.